Now what's going to happen now, this is the famous Indian rope trick. And a lot of magicians don't do this because they're scared. Look, even the rope's afraid. Empty paper bag into 2 live pigeons. Oh! Oh! Thank you. I always hit that bag too hard. All right, we've still got one. Streamer into a 10-foot snake. Here we go. Avuriwaha, aziwaha, ha. A 10-foot snake. 3 solid Chinese rings made of great British steel. They mysteriously mount through each other. Now this card, duck, is going to take out the card that Russell is thinking of. Now I know what you're thinking. I've seen a duck do that before. But be fair, have you ever seen a duck do it blindfolded? You don't believe it's a real blindfold? Madam, you look like a lady that's worn a blindfold or two. Can you just confirm to everyone that this is a real blindfold? What am I going to do now? Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this parrot disappear before your very eyes. I'm going to pick him up like that and just go 1, 2, 3, and the cage and everything's going to go. So I'll never have to work with him again. Here we go. One, 2, 3. Fair. One, 2, 3. John, in a loud and clear voice, can you tell the audience the card you're thinking of?
Queen of Hearts.
Correct. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to perform for you a famous classic Imagine, the famous cut and restored newspaper. And you'll probably notice that this is just an illusion. It doesn't really happen. Some people think they can hear the newspaper being torn in half. It's just an illusion. Some people even think they can hear and see the newspaper torn in half. But it's ever so sad. It's just rubbish in these papers. You do get the odd good headline. An old World War II bomb has gone off in the back garden of Mr. and Mrs. Jenkinson, blowing them both out the front window. A neighbour was quite startled when they shot past. And she said it's the first time they've been out together for over 17 years. But nowadays, it's all different recycling, isn't it? You've got to... Oh, thank you very much. He said, all right then, I'll have a goldfish. He said, do you want an aquarium? I said, I don't care what star sign it is. With a perfectly normal deck of 63 cards. Now what I'm going to do with this perfectly normal pack of 63 cards, I'm just going to spread them up my arm like that. I said, no, I've really hurt it in 2 places. He said, well, don't go to those places. I said, no, when it's better, will I be able to play the piano? He said, of course you will, why'd you ask? I said, well, I couldn't before. Now, have you ever noticed that most cards have got 2 sides? have you ever noticed that, Graham? Yes. Huh? This one's got 4 sides. I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. 7. Yes, the bottle's gone. Look. No, look, it's gone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.